Hi guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make one of my lip oils that I have on my website right now. Hopefully the other video will come out pretty soon, and the second one is going to be with rose petals, so watch out for that. Right now I'm just sanitizing my work surface with a disinfectant spray.
First impression, you OPN, we should be closer than friends.
Now I'm going to take a bowl that I previously washed with soap, but I'm going to spray it again with disinfectant just to be safe. Then I'm putting down a paper towel. These are my lip oil containers, which I washed last night because it takes quite a while for the inside to air dry, and I got these on Amazon, link in description. And then I get my grapeseed oil, my Versagel, my pigment, which is from TKB, and Pickpocket Pink. This is a sample. My holographic butterflies that I get from queenglitz.com. You can get them on Etsy. Honeysuckle flavoring oil, which is also from TKB. And then I get almond oil and castor oil.
Take the hot road and hop in. First impression.
I'm getting my Versagel, and basically what I like to do is I put in a little bit of Versagel and then I put in equal amounts of all three of my oils, and I kind of just eye it out. I don't really use exact measurements, and I go back and forth between the Versagel and the oil until I get an amount and consistency that I like.
Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball.
This is the final consistency that you sort of want to have. You want it to be a lot runnier than lip gloss.
Open up. Open up.
Now moving on to adding the flavoring oil that I showed earlier, which is honeysuckle flavoring oil from TKB. Sorry about my shaking hands. I had to apply pressure, but I wasn't sure how much, so I just ended up shaking a whole bunch.
Open up.
Once I'm done, I start mixing everything in, and then I get that Pickpocket Pink shimmer that I showed you earlier and a new spoon. And I try to do only a little bit at a time because you don't want to go in with a teaspoon and then realize that you put in way too much and have to add more Versagel and oil and vice versa. So it's just a whole lot more convenient this way.
If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road.
Here I'm getting some from the bag, and I only do about maybe less than a third of a spoon because it's not like a full scoop, as you can see, just a layer. So here I'm mixing it up with flash so you guys can see how it looks consistency wise. And now I'm showing you guys the butterflies from, again, queenglitz.com. You can buy them on Etsy in her store, and I love these. They're very pretty. I really like using them, and I hope to use them more in the future. I actually learned a little bit later on that it's a little bit of a waste to be having so many butterflies in the bowl, because when you pick them up with a syringe, they tend to not want to go inside the syringe, which is just a big hassle. So I later ended up putting separate amounts of butterflies into each container before I filled them with any liquid. So I'd recommend that you guys do that too. At that point, I actually wasn't satisfied with the sparkle, so I decided to add some white diamond glitter also from TKB, and here I am mixing it in. I liked how this looked a lot more, and especially in real life, it's kind of hard to get things like this on camera, you know?
First impression.
Here I am getting a syringe now, and I actually struggled a lot opening this.
If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda.
I actually like to do this trick. It looks a little bit ridiculous, but it helps me get out the liquid much easier because the bowl is at an angle. So I basically just prop up a lot of my bottles of oil, and that helps me get the liquid into my syringe easier.
She's closing up.
Here's what it looks like in the syringe. I think it's so beautiful. I love it so much. I'm actually thinking of making a lip gloss that looks exactly like this, but obviously has a little bit more payoff on the lips because this formula is mostly for moisturizing, not really for looking like you're wearing anything on your lips. So I just filled up the first container, and again, I get these on Amazon, link in the description. This is a little bit of a closer view on how it looks after it's filled. And remember to put the butterflies in first if you're going to try to do this at home, because it's a lot more convenient this way. Here you're gonna see me struggling to put the caps on, the ball. And I actually washed these the night before, but again, I had to leave them to air dry, and that takes quite a while.
Open up, open.
Here they are with the caps on, and as you can see, they're very, very greasy. So right after this, I actually go and wash them with dish soap and hot water. Here are my stickers. Here's what the gloss looks like after I add my stickers, and then this is the final product. Thank you so much for watching.